done hauling material back and forth, I'm gonna switch back to the buggy because it don't do this shit. Or that, for that matter.
We're gamers, we like games, we play games because we're gamers. We've got jobs, we've got lives, this is our hobby. Wait, what?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is SuperLute multi-platform monarchy. It's eating the power. Oh, the research station. Let's see. Do I have? I'm going to go ahead and make a whatchamacallit, and go to the whatchamacallit. I am literally catching my train of thought as I go. I'm making an atmospheric condenser, and I'm gonna head off to exotic because I want to go to exotic for some bizarre reason. This looks like it's an atmospheric condenser. Did I already make one though, is the question. Probably not. Did I remember to park my shuttle here? No. I parked my shuttle way the fluff over there. Yeah, parked it up there more than likely. I can still walk there with the box, I just don't really want to. Okay, so what else do I need? I need glass and I think I need plastic. Plastic's easy to make. Yeah, let's look at the recipe again. I think it's just carbon. I think it's just carbon and compound. Oh, it's organic and resin. Well, very similar recipe, but not the same. Let's see. I have organic over here. I have resin on my bag. So yeah, let's go ahead and make that. So I can grab the resin. If I keep running in circles around my base, maybe I'll find it. Here we go. Fortunately, it doesn't require a catalyzing agent. Boop, boop, and off we go, making the stuff. So, I'm basically just gonna go through, gather all of the gaseous resources, then I'm gonna rocket between planets, pick up resources, and then I'm gonna try to make some of the more rare stuff. That is my goal right now, and I'm essentially setting up for that long-term goal that goes beyond just, I just made plastic, get on there. It's on my bag. Isn't it? Where'd it go? It's right here. Oh, I made rubber. Oops, wrong one. See, rubber. Plastic requires carbon and compound. Okay, well, let's go make some carbon. I'm going to dump that rubber in the resource bin, because I will need it at some point. Where the hell is my resource bin? Okay, there we go. Carbon and compound. I don't have much in the way of that, do I? Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go find some compound. I'll be back, folks. I went ahead and learned the medium rover off screen. I had that big old research nod that I brought back from radiated, and I'm currently doing this on battery power. So it's gonna take a minute, folks. So we're just gonna sit here and watch this. I'm gonna speed through it, and I hope y'all enjoy watching a rover print. Okay, so that's done. Nice since you walked away from it right as you finished. Now I'm gonna do two things here. I'm gonna grab this, pop that on there, put this back. Okay, right. We're gonna be solar powered. We're gonna disconnect it from the base. Whenever a rover prints, they automatically connect to the base if they have the ability to. And yeah, now the buggy's just gonna sit here for now. So now I need to collect the materials needed to form a rudimentary base, which I will then build up into a more powerful base. Okay, so the atmospheric condenser I'm just gonna park on top of the launch platform because I don't really need it just yet. It's gonna be the second thing I take out there. Right now I still only have the small shuttle. I can make a large shuttle, it's just large shuttle is difficult to make. Let's see what it takes to make a large shuttle. Because either way I gotta drive that up there. I don't think I have the stuff to make a large shuttle. I don't think I even have... Okay, 2 ceramic, 2 titanium alloy. Oh, the titanium alloy. That's going to require graphene, which requires hydrazine. Okay. I haven't really been doing graphite. Honestly, I don't want to do the large shuttle because just I don't know, to me it takes so much away from the game, because once you have a large shuttle you can just fly between planets without really giving a rip, because there's so much fuel, you have so much storage space. I like the light challenge that a small shuttle presents versus the ridiculously easy large shuttle. I just ran out of power because I'm using a solar panel. Hang on, let me see if I have enough wind power here to power this thing. Yeah, sure, pop that right there. I think I can just go ahead and make 2 small wind turbines because oh wait, I'm gonna make a solar panel first. That's right, because I need to take a solar panel with me to power the base that I'm gonna be creating. Do that. I have enough battery power. I could just use one of those batteries to drive the rover up there real quick. But then it'll run out of power. Decisions. Well, let's make a small wind turbine. If all else fails, then at least the rover won't die all the time. Die! Okay, so we're gonna steal the buggy's turbine. By steal, I mean borrow because it's mine to begin with. You can't steal something that belongs to you, right? I mean, unless we're doing time travel stuff, then maybe. Will be able to get anything out of here? I'm gonna want to run back to the base and getting a solar panel, aren't I? Yep. I'm just gonna run back to the base and grab a solar panel. I got too excited and I forgot that I need to wait till daytime and drain the battery. Okay, here we go. Rover, we're stuck on something. There it is. So, previously, you guys probably didn't see me doing this. I built a road up to the thing because I had gotten tired of careening over rough terrain with a buggy. And I knew eventually I was going to be bringing up a large rover, so I figured, hey, I better make a pathway for it. So I made myself a little road that drives all the way up to the launch platform. Obviously it stops once you get here, but that's fine. So we're going to take that and we're going to slap that here. I need to build a centrifuge first. Now then, the real question is, can I drive this thing back now without falling off? I'm gonna fall off. Okay, so I made a decision. I'm gonna use a large shuttle once I start launching back and forth to do the gas run, because it'll be better to utilize it then. But right now, I just want to use the medium shuttle because it's, well, honestly, it's funner. It's more fun. So I have basically everything I need. I have a solar panel to power the miniature base. I have a printer to make a large platform. I have a small platform to equip said printer on. I have a small wind turbine. I should probably bring a small generator too. So I'm gonna get that and we'll be ready to go. Alright, we are off to Exotic. That's where we're going, right? Yeah, I'm going to Exotic. I totally forgot that the small one was in there. I'm like, why is there a ring there? And then I launched it. No, there it is. That's why it landed on top of the other one. The large rover can land on top of the medium shuttle. Now, their hitbox will not allow them to. However, the hitbox of the shuttles seem to be able to combine. Rover's hitboxes do not combine. Shuttles probably combine because, well, they tend to become a non-entity once the player interacts with them, I think. I'm gonna have to wait for Exotic to come around, or maybe I can hitch. You know, I'm gonna hitch a ride on a radiated. Sit tight, folks. We're gonna slide on through. Extra fuel to hitch a ride on radiated, which is actually has a much faster orbit, and will get me to Exotic long before it would have caught up to Terran. So here we're almost in range. I should just be able to grab it. There we go. So we're gonna leave the irradiated dirt ball, basically sewage in space, And we are going to go to what is basically the equivalent of a 4-year-old's art project. And I'm going to land somewhere on the equator because I don't want to deal with my solar power, with running out of solar power all the time. We're going to try not to land in the chaos terrain. This is like floating landscape. I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to land here, but I'm probably going to wind up dealing with trees. So let's see what happens, but I'm honestly expecting trees. Either a bunch of trees or open, desolate terrain. It's the latter, not the former. Okay, we're gonna head north just a little bit. I need to establish a base point anyway. I can't get the centrifuge off just yet. There's a joke in there, getting the centrifuge off. Looks like I might also have wind power, so we're gonna come over here. Mostly because I don't want the ship landing on top of the base to be... I dropped that a little higher than I wanted to. Unpack. I need quarter. We have Astroneers, it doesn't go bitchy when you alt-tab. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do anything here just yet. But I will deploy the medium printer. Now this doesn't give me oxygen, so I'm going to have to rely on the ship for oxygen. I got a generator too. That's right, that's what I wanted. Okay. So now I need to get up enough resin, which means I'm probably going to have to find resin on World. That should be fun. Alright folks, sit tight. I'm going to go look for some resin. I have a spare O2 tank, so I won't have to die as much, but, you know, I'm still going to try to stay within range of the ship, because, you know, if I get one tank out, yeah. Alright, so I'm looking for resin. Ammonium down there, apparently. Shouldn't have too much trouble finding resin. Hey, I got resin. I had to go off world to get it, because, you know, I have to bring it with me. But we can make the big base panel. And we have solar power, so it's not like that's an issue. Now, once that thing's done, we can deploy this thing. And then go from there. And I'm gonna have to go from there. I'm gonna have to get enough hydrazine to make it worth the trip back home, because I'm almost out of fuel. So I'm gonna have to be able to get enough to get back here. So I'm just gonna spend some time here. And I'm going to get the atmospheric condenser here. That's my primary goal, get an atmospheric condenser on this planet. Centrifuges just so I can actually, you know, make stuff to make stuff. Click in already, would you? There we go. The centrifuge is kind of important. Plus, it provides me with an actual oxygen point. So, you know, reasons. Okay, so next I'm going to need to get that atmospheric thing, which means I need more resin. Is fine. I'm just gonna go digging around. Okay, so basically I'm ready to go ahead and grab the atmospheric condenser from Terran. And yeah, I'm gonna get the atmospheric condenser. I grabbed a bunch of hydrazine while I was still back there on the plant, while I was still plant side. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And my tether appears to be extending from top rail. Look at that. It's weird. Probably a glitch. That's gonna hurt. If I land on top of the thing, cool. Slap the condenser right there. We're gonna take the rover on home. Get the damn thing unstuck. Ow. Alright, I wonder, can I climb up and out of here? Probably not. Or that, for that matter. Take the seat, put it back on the buggy frame. This is bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and make some fuel while I'm here. And I'm gonna need more hydrogen. And I think the only reason I'm here is for fuel, honestly. Fuel and the condenser. I need the fuel to take the condenser back because I'm almost out of fuel. I'm probably going to be performing that radiated to exotic jump because I don't like waiting for exotic because it has one of the dumbest orbits. It's basically a retrograde orbit, I think. No, retrograde, it goes in the opposite direction. It's not retrograde, but it's stupid slow. I got 2 fuel out of that. Okay. Now, that's going to have to do. That should be enough to make the jump without running out of gas again. So, yeah, let's take the buggy on up there, and I'll be back whenever I get back to exotic. Okay, so I just looked up the definition of retrograde, and it's not retrograde orbit because it would have to be orbiting in the opposite direction of the other planets. It has the same orbit direction, it's just it's stupid slow. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get the platform for this thing set up before we actually launch it. Wow. Okay. I'm going to fix that problem as soon as I can. But that's going to create lag like crazy. Okay, I have a bunch of compound. I also need to make a bunch of resin, but guess what? I should have enough materials here. Now give me 2 resin, I want 4. So we're going to go digging again, I guess. Does that make me a gold digger? Nah. I'm digging for dirt, not for money. Cave down here I don't want to run into. I need just 1 canister of dirt, so that shouldn't take too long to gather. So I'm excited about that. And I now have more compounds than I know what to do with. Ah, this should be fun. Okay, so I just need to get a platform so I can make that spot for that condenser that I can set to make something. I think I'm already making methane, so I'm probably going to pull helium from this planet's atmosphere. I think it can produce it. I think it has helium. I just want to get, you know, like 2 or 3 solar panels going. So that requires glass, which supports over here. It requires copper. Now, I don't know if this planet has a whole lot of copper, but as per usual, it has a metric butt ton of research. Like, that's what exotic's good for. Research, research, research. It's not actually high grade research, apparently. But hey, it's good for it. It's over here. I might as well set the tether line. I have way more compound than I know what to do with. Looks like the resin's done. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. Since I have the power. Oh, what's in the way here? Turbine, that's for sure. Sure, major malfunction. Being retarded, that's just major malfunction. Okay. There we go. Now I can do this. You can print on the ground, it's just that sometimes the terrain doesn't like to cooperate. I might be running out of wind power pretty soon here though. But hey, once it prints, I'm just going to get it set up and get it going. And I don't even need to set up a proper base here. These are literally outposts. The only bases that might have a mining function would be like on Barren and Arid. Well, actually, no. Like Barren and Radiated will be mining bases because Radiated for batteries, we're gonna piss off every environmentalist because they seem to think that mining lithium for electric batteries is more destructive to the environment than mining gasoline to create, you know, plastic. Okay, I can get hydrogen, argon, methane, nitrogen. Okay, I can't get helium or sulfur here. Lots of hydrogen though. I think I'll have to make argon. I think the only bases that I'll see, I also need to get sulfur. So you know what? I'm gonna go back to radiant instead of radiated to produce some sulfur. And we'll sign off on radiated. It'll reach radiated from here. And if I can't, it'll come around right quick. Okay. Stable orbit. Radiated actually catch up with us. Yes, it can. We're gonna go here. We're gonna tell it to stop making fart gas. Start. I think it's a lower concentration than what you get on air. I know you can get sulfur out of Arid's atmosphere, but I'm not setting up an Arid base so I can help it. Let's just make sure this thing can pull sulfur. It seems like a plant that would have sulfur in its atmosphere. It's all smoggy. Right, I forgot this was an ugly base. Looks like it ran out of power midway through everything. Oh no, I canceled it. That's why, because I was making fart gas. Here. Grab that. We're gonna tell it to make something else if I can. I can get sulfur. Let's get some sulfur. Slap this on the back of the ship. We're gonna sign out while that turbine revs up. Alright folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Astroneer. It was very much just building stuff and doing stuff. We're getting ready for the final episodes here. Because I have fart gas, I'm gonna be getting sulfur. I'm gonna move this elsewhere. And yeah, I should be able to make some pretty good stuff here. All I really need is helium, which I can get on Tundra. I think I already have a base on Tundra. I'll check that next episode, folks. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from me. And above all, have a good night and good luck. Thank you.